we're going to use this session to slowly wake up the body, get everything moving, loosened up from a good night's sleep. So what I'm going to have you do is actually start out in a child's pose. So from here, go ahead and get into a tabletop position. Nice flat back. You're going to widen out the knees just a little bit. Bring the hips back to the heels. Arms stay out in front. Coming down just as low as you can. Now from here, first thing in the morning especially, it might be helpful to have a block up towards the center. If you don't have a block, you can actually use your hands to just prop at the forehead. But otherwise, go ahead and lean back into it. Start connecting to your breathing here. Get in that headspace. We're going to start moving forward just a little bit. So shift your weight up. Again, back to that tabletop position. So from here, shoulder's going to be right over the wrist. Hip is directly over the knee. Big inhale, pull that belly button into the spine. Big curve to get that cat. Exhale, drop it down to cow. Good. Dropping the belly towards the mat. Inhale, pull it in tight. Exhale, release it down. Eyes to the sky as you are here. Inhale, pull it in tight. Belly button, spine. Good. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale into cat. Exhale, release to cow. Good. And then coming back to center. From here, I'm going to have you turn your toes over, press through the palms. Fingers going to be out wide, right below the shoulder, and then lift up. Coming back to a downward dog. So bringing heels towards the ground as best you can, looking back towards your toes. Now, if your heels do not hit the ground right now, don't worry about it, okay? We're just getting up. Feel free to pedal out the feet here. Walk your dog. Good, and then both heels to the floor. Continue that concentrated breathing. Good, big inhale. Exhale, come forward into a plank, and we're going to hold here for just a few breaths. Feel free to adjust the hands as needed. Good. Big inhale. Exhale, drop the hips towards the mat. Roll the shoulders back, turn the toes over, lifting the chest up. Breathe. Good. Nice job. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Start to shift the weight back. Come into that tabletop position and press back to a child's pose. Good. Hang in there with me. You guys got it. Good. From here, you're going to start shifting your weight forward again. Turn the toes over just like we did before. Hips to the sky, heels to the floor, pressing through the palms. Fingers are wide for a downward dog. Good. Now from here, I'm going to have you get up onto the ball of your feet, slight bend in the knee, and you can either tiptoe up to the front of the mat or go ahead and hop forward if you're feeling comfortable with that. Taking that forward fold. Good. Big inhale. Come on up to a flat back. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale. Come on up. Exhale, fold. Nice job. Now from here, I'm going to have you step that right foot back, left foot stays out in front. We're going to take a low lunge here. And this is one, if you have blocks, if getting this low is a little uncomfortable, you can use those blocks to help you balance here. Good, keeping that spine nice and neutral. Heel is off the ground here. Knees right over the ankle. Good. Big inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms up to a high lunge. Sitting down into that lunge. Waking everything up right now. Good. Exhale, bring the arms forward, getting back to that low lunge. This time I'm going to have you drop that right knee. Go ahead and turn that foot over, sweep that left arm up, and looking up for the twist. Good work. Good. On your next exhale, go ahead and release that hand to the ground. Turn that back toe over. And from here, you're going to step that left foot back to get back to your plank. Drop the knees. Press the hips back to the heels. Come into that child's pose. Good work. Now I've got two sides. We're going to take care of both of them. So from here, you're going to start to shift your weight forward. Come into that tabletop position first. Turn those toes over, hips to the sky, heels to the ground. And coming up onto the ball of your feet, slight bend in the knees. And remember, you can either tiptoe up to the top of the mat to meet your hands or hop forward, whatever's working for you. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice flat back as you do so. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good work. Hang in there with me. Now from here, this time we're going to step that left foot back. Right foot stays forward. We're going to take that low lunge here. Remember, keeping the knee right over the ankle. Hands on opposite sides of the foot. Make any adjustments you need here. Remember, you can use blocks. You can grab onto a chair if you need to, whatever's close by. If you don't have yoga blocks available, but you do have books around, that can work in the place of blocks. Good. Inhale. Exhale, sweeping the arms up to that high lunge. Looking up. There you go. Nice job. Keep those shoulders packed. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and drop it down. We're going to release that left knee to the ground this time. Take it back. And from here, right arm is going to twist up and over. Looking up at that hand. Good. On your next exhale, go ahead and release that right arm back down to the ground. Turn that left toe over. Step the right foot back. You're in that plank position. And again, drop to the knees, hips to the heels. Press back to a child's pose. Coming back up to a tabletop position. From here, get nice and centered. Good work. This time, we're going to take that left arm up, thread it underneath the right, pressing through. Stretch out that shoulder, going down just as far as is comfortable for you here. Good. On your next exhale, rolling off that shoulder, coming back up to center. Right arm is going to sweep up and thread underneath the left. Left arm extend. Good work. And remember, we're just getting the day started here, so you don't need to push so hard. We're just waking the body up, getting started on a positive note. Good. On your next exhale, rolling off that right side, coming back up to center. From here, I'm going to have you sweep the legs around, take them out in front, sit up nice and tall. Good. The shoulders rolled back. Check your posture throughout the day. It is amazing how often you can find yourself like this. Really roll it back, sit up tall. Good. Bring that right foot to the outside of the left knee. Left arm comes across the outside and take that twist. Good. Go ahead and release. Set that foot down, shake the legs out. Good little reset. Left foot to the outside of the right knee. Right elbow comes across, sitting up tall, taking the twist. Good. Go ahead and release. From here, legs are back out in front. Big inhale up. Exhale forward. Reach for those toes, getting just as far as you can. We're going to keep that back nice and flat. Think more about bringing your chest to your legs than about bringing your forehead down, okay? Good. Neutral spine. Good. On your next exhale, go ahead and release. From here, I'm going to have you go ahead and lay back. Arms down to the side. Relax the shoulders into the mat. Let your feet fall. Breathe. Eyes can fall closed. Think about the mindset you want to have walking into the rest of this day. This is designed to be more just that transition from coming off a night's rest, getting into the day. If you grab this one, you're doing it at a different time of day, that's fine too. If you need to shift your mindset midday, now's the time to do it. Big inhale. Exhale. If you wake up in a bad mood, you are not required to stay there. Good. Relax the low back. The shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw. Let your eyebrows fall. Now, if you'd like to stay here longer, you may. You can go ahead and pause it here. Otherwise, go ahead and start wiggling the toes. Shake out the fingers. Bring those arms up overhead. Point the toes. Full body stretch. Big exhale as you come up. Cross the legs. Good. From here, big inhale. Sweep the arms up overhead. The palms meet in the prayer hands. Exhale. Bring it down to the forehead. Thinking before we speak. Dropping it down to the lips for kind and loving words. Down the heart center. For giving and receiving without fear. Go ahead, relax. Appreciate you joining me. I'll see you back soon.